Good evening, everyone. First of all, let me just take a moment to say how grateful I am to be here today. You know, sometimes in life we look at the path we've traveled and wonder if we're on the right track. We face struggles, challenges, and moments of doubt that can make us question everything. It's easy to feel lost, to think that we somehow missed the mark. But I want to tell you today that there are 5 things in life you are never wrong about, no matter how much the world tries to tell you otherwise, no matter how many obstacles get in your way. These are the truths that will anchor you. You see, life is like a journey, a long, winding road, and along the way, you'll face some of the toughest challenges of your life. You'll face moments that make you feel like giving up. But I want to remind you today that you are stronger than you think. You are wiser than you know. And you are never wrong about the things that matter most. There are 5 core truths that will always guide you when everything else seems to be falling apart. 1, you are never wrong about your own worth. Let's start with this: you are worthy. I know it might sound simple, but this is the foundation of everything. Life has a way of making you feel small. People, circumstances, even your own inner voice will sometimes try to convince you that you're not good enough, that you're not capable, that you're not worthy of success. But I want to challenge you to reject that thought. Your worth is not defined by your failures or mistakes. It's not determined by how others see you or what they think you should be. Your worth is inherent in who you are as a person. You were born with value. You were born with potential. No matter how much society tries to put you in a box, no matter how many people try to label you, your worth remains unshakable. And this is something I want you to get very clear on. Your worth is not determined by external validation. It is not defined by your job, your bank account, your relationship status, or how many followers you have on social media. Your worth is deep within you. It's in the things you love, the way you treat others, the way you overcome adversity. It's in your strength, your character, and your heart. There will be people who tell you that you're not good enough. They'll try to push you down, they'll judge you, they'll make you feel invisible. But I want you to understand something: you are never wrong about your worth. No matter what the world tells you, no matter what happens in your life, your worth is untouchable. So stand tall, be proud of who you are, and never let anyone make you feel less than extraordinary. 2, you are never wrong about the direction you want to go. Now let's talk about something that's so important: the direction of your life. We all have a sense, a feeling inside of us that tells us where we are supposed to go. There's a vision, a dream, a purpose, and sometimes the road may look unclear. The world may tell you that you should follow a certain path. People may have well-meaning advice, but I want to remind you that you are never wrong about the direction you want to go. I know it can be difficult to follow your dreams, especially when they don't fit the conventional mold. I know how easy it is to feel like you should be doing what everyone else is doing: get a job, settle down, follow a traditional career. But let me tell you something: your path is yours. Your dreams are unique to you. You are not wrong about your vision for your life. I've been there. I've had people tell me that acting wasn't a real career, that I wasn't tall enough or talented enough to make it. But deep inside, I knew where I was meant to go. I knew that I had a purpose in this world, and I wasn't going to let anyone tell me otherwise. And let me tell you, the road was not easy. There were years of struggle, years of rejection, years of doubt. But every single time I hit a wall, I remembered this: I am never wrong about the direction I'm going. The path to success is never linear. Sometimes you'll take a detour, sometimes you'll face setbacks, and sometimes you'll stumble. But remember this: as long as your direction comes from your heart, you are never wrong. Keep following your dream, keep pushing forward, and let no one make you doubt the direction you are headed. You have a vision for your life, and no one else has the right to take that away from you. 3, you are never wrong about the people who truly care about you. Let's talk about something that's often misunderstood: the people you surround yourself with. In this world, you'll meet all kinds of people. Some will love you unconditionally, some will pretend to love you, and some will only want something from you. And you'll have to figure out who's who. But here's the truth: you are never wrong about the people who truly care about you. There's a saying that goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. That's not just a saying, it's the truth. The people you choose to let into your life have a huge impact on your growth, your mindset, and your happiness. And I want you to know this: you have the power to choose who you allow in your inner circle. Not everyone who comes into your life is meant to stay. And that's okay. Some people will come into your life for a season to teach you a lesson or to show you something about yourself. But there are also those few people, the ones who will be there when things are tough, who will lift you up when you feel down, and who will always have your back no matter what. These are the people who genuinely care about you, and you can feel it. Trust your instincts. The wrong people will try to use you. They'll drain your energy, and they'll make you doubt yourself. But the right people, they'll lift you up. They'll make you better. They'll love you even at your lowest. And you are never wrong about those people. They're the ones who will stick around through thick and thin, who will celebrate your victories as if they were their own. Hold on to them and let go of the ones who don't support your growth. 4, you are never wrong about your ability to overcome adversity. Now, let's get real. Life is not easy. It's hard. You will face challenges. You will face failures. You will experience rejection, loss, pain, and suffering. But let me tell you something: you are never wrong about your ability to overcome adversity. You are stronger than you think. And no matter how many obstacles come your way, no matter how many times you fall down, you will rise. I know what it's like to face adversity. I've been knocked down. I've been told I wasn't good enough. I've faced rejection after rejection. But you know what? I didn't give up. And neither should you. When things get tough, that's when your strength is tested. That's when you need to dig deeper, push harder, and never give up. You've been through tough times before, and you've come out stronger. You'll do it again. Because you have it in you to overcome anything that life throws at you. Don't let failure define you. Don't let setbacks hold you back. Use them as stepping stones. Every time you fall, you have the choice to get back up. And when you do, you'll be stronger, wiser, and more prepared for what's next. You are never wrong about your ability to rise above. 5, you are never wrong about your purpose in life. Finally, I want to talk about your purpose. I know sometimes we feel lost. We feel uncertain. We wonder why we're here, what we're meant to do. But I promise you this: you are never wrong about your purpose. Each of us was put on this earth for a reason. Each of us has a unique purpose, a gift to offer the world. And when you find that purpose, when you discover your true calling, everything changes. Suddenly your path is clear. Suddenly you can't wait to wake up every morning and chase your dream. Your purpose is the thing that gives you meaning. It's the reason you get out of bed in the morning. And while it may take some time to discover, once you do, you will know that you are right where you need to be. Your purpose is not just about what you do. It's about who you are and the impact you have on others. I know it can feel hard when you're not sure what your purpose is. But I'm telling you, you are never wrong about the deeper calling inside of you. It will speak to you. It will guide you. And when you find it, you'll know.